This will be my last post for the weekend. I'd like to again thank everyone who's been tuning in, and I'd also like to thank you again for posting because it's been what's drawn me in to go ahead and make an appearance and start to personally share my collection. So far, a lot of what I've shown has been from the past, a lot of what I consider just classic, wonderful music. And so I thought this last post of the weekend would be concentrated on artists and music from the last 10 to 15 years, artists that I really like. So with that said, we'll start with Explosions in the Sky, and wonderful instrumental band. I believe they're from Texas. Had the opportunity to see them play and bought this on the night I saw them. It's the tour version, which is a nice etched. Well, it's three sides, two different colored discs, and then this side is etched. Really beautiful music. And, really came across nicely in concert as well. Radiohead, talk about a band that really found its way from the early days of Creep, which was a good song, but at the time I compared them to the band Catherine Wheel, who I really liked a lot more. And then Radiohead just zoomed ahead. And this is a great record. I love metal, but I particularly like extreme forms of metal, and really can't get. I don't know. I think these guys from Sweden are one of the best metal bands around. It's a sound unto itself. Meshuggah, Obzin. This is their latest record, and again, I like to show nice red. Love it. Some extreme playing. The drummer Thomas Hack. I'm not sure how you say his name. He's a monstrous drummer. Man can do some amazing shit. From Wales, Super Furry Animals. Love these guys. This is I think Dark Days, Light Years, the most recent album. The artwork very much fits the music. These guys are excellent. It's a few years old, but I had to show it because I'm a fan, but I also kind of know this person. And I'm really looking forward to his new record, which is out Tuesday, and that's Bright Eyes. And this was his album Casadega, which came with the deal here. You put it up next to it, and it deciphers the graphics. I think it won a Grammy, possibly. It's a very good album as well. He really grew. We both come from the same city, and it just so happens that I was told about his one of his first public shows when he was just a kid of about maybe 12. And I went, and it was hard to take, but you could tell something was going on. He had a lot of guts. Grizzly Bear Becatamist. This was talked about when it came out a couple years ago, and for very good reason. Really creative band and really a very wonderful album. One of the best bands around, Deerhoof. This is a Fen Maggie. I'm really happy they're going to be playing at Omaha this upcoming Saturday, and most definitely intend to be there. It'll be my third time seeing them. If you don't know about Janelle Mone, it's time to find out. This is her first album, and she is something. This girl is bad. She can sing, she can dance, she can write. You need to find out about her. Of course, Bjork, and this is a nice package of a single of hers. What can you say about Bjork? She is just a one-of-a-kind, true maverick, creative spirit. And I just love this packaging. This thing big old fat box with all a couple of albums, CDs, DVD. Portishead. Portishead. Porcupine Tree. When it comes to modern progressive rock with metallic undertones, none finer than Porcupine Tree. This is a limited edition numbered box of their latest album. You take it out of the really nice package. It comes in the plastic sleeve, and then each of the different individual albums. And then a full-size booklet of just amazing artwork. Lassie Hoyle is an artist that works with them exclusively, and he has a real way of capturing their music. Truly one of my current favorite bands, and can't recommend them enough for you folks that have not checked them out. Just so much better than something like Dream Theater, in my opinion. Yeasayer. This is their latest album. Blood. I can hardly read it, but this is really excellent, I think. Kind of a really modern pop sound. Picked out some things that not only are they good, but have some cool packaging. This is a band called Torch, Neanderthal. Kind of it's metal, but it's got a punk thing going on too. And this cover, folds out like so. It's quite a package, and you know, it's thankfully not just packaging, it's the band rocks. I think they kick up some real dust. Got to see him live, and that sold me, seeing the live show. Dan from Canada has talked about his love of Boris, and I have to agree with him. Boris is an amazing band. This is an album they did with Sun, collaboration with Sun, called Alter. 3-record set. Just again, just a huge, thick package with booklet. Can hardly get it up here to show you, but it's just these guys don't play around with the music that they do or the way that they present it. This came out in, I think, 3 different colors. Mine is a green marble. And as Dan from Canada has said about a lot of the music he's mentioned, droney stuff, it's stuff that you really need to be ready to sit down and listen to all the way through to really get it. And I highly recommend it. Another heavy band that I really love is Tool. And this is a nice version. The name of the album, right quick. Yeah, Lateralus. It's a nice limited edition version of this. Picture this with the band. You know, Tool. And thankfully I caught it again. Got those good reflexes. These are my boys from LA. Tool lays it down. Really excellent rhythms and music. Animal Collective. Merriweather Post Pavilion. Really good. MIA's first album, Aurlar. Have to get the new one. This girl is tight. Excuse me. She's really good. Excuse me. Mastodon. Boys Rock. This is a 12-inch single from their last album. I love dance, good IDM. This is Ellen Alien. This is one of her more recent 12 inches. Pump and Feel Like. She's a DJ and she can work it. My boys from Atlanta, Deer Hunter. This is their latest Halcyon Digest, kind of a breakthrough album for them. Happy to say that I kind of know these people. My friend David is roommates with these guys, and as I said, I'm a musician. On tour last fall with the band Kleeman. I play also with a band called Kleeman out of Denmark. When we played Atlanta and Athens, we stayed at Deer Hunter's house with my friend David, who lives there. Didn't get to meet Bradford because he was on tour with Halcyon Digest, but they're record nuts too, and I kind of went gaga over the records in the living room. Julian Cope, this is a very recent release of his, You Got a Problem With Me. Talk about an underrated talent. Originally with the band Teardrop Explodes, I think Julian Cope is amazing. Tristeza, a primarily instrumental band. Fabulous shit. Secret Machines, neat band with a neat approach to their music. This is nice vinyl, one-sided with sparkles in it, as you can see. Yeah, I'm still a kid about stuff like that. I love that. Had to show you the new Janelle Mone because you really must get this. You really must check this woman out. She is very creative, and to me, she's like, it sounds maybe a little pretentious, but I see her like a potential female Michael Jackson. I think she's, in a pop sense, that talented. Last but not least for this post is my boys from Denmark, Mew. And happy to say that I have become personally acquainted with the singer Jonas Bjork. He is just the nicest cat. One of my musical partners is an up-and-coming film director named Nick Fackler, and Nick made a movie recently called Lovely Still, an independent film that's still kicking up dust. Martin Landau and Ellen Burstyn are in the film, and among other people that wrote music for the film, Jonas Bjork of Mew wrote a track, and we actually became familiar, and he's just a great guy. So I just wanted to share those great records with you, and please leave comments. I'll see you again when I can.